Welcome to 30 Seconds or Less, where DTH sports editors give you predictions on the top 5 basketball games of the week around college basketball. I'm your assistant sports editor, Holt McKeithan. Last week you saw Chris Hilburn-Trinkle, sports editor, but now you have the considerably more handsome me. Let's get into it. The first game is when Stanford comes to number 8 North Carolina. Now UNC has come off 2 straight road games opening up brand new arenas, so look for the Tar Heels to be efficient at home. The offense has been a force as of late, and against Elon, the Tar Heels scored 116 points, the most ever under Roy Williams. Look for Cameron Johnson and Nasir Little to lead UNC to an 82-71 victory over Stanford. Next up is on Tuesday when Georgia Tech plays Tennessee. Tennessee is ranked number 6 in the country, so Georgia Tech's Josh Pastner will have his hands full. Pastner's done an admirable job at Georgia Tech in 2 years. In fact, he took the Jackets to 8 ACC wins in his first season, which exceeded all expectations. But he'll have his hands full with SEC Player of the Year Grant Williams. Look for Tennessee to win that game, 81-70. The third game of the week is a battle of Wisconsin against Xavier. Now, this is a battle of 2 teams with young coaches. Greg Gard is in his 3rd season at the helm for Wisconsin, and Xavier is now coached by Travis Steele in his 1st season, right after Chris Mack departed for Louisville. Xavier was a number 1 seed in last year's NCAA tournament, but lost a lot of talent. Wisconsin has its 8th all-time leading scorer, Ethan Happ, and will be dangerous. Look for Wisconsin to win the slow, grinded-out game, 60-51. Then on Wednesday, we see a national title rematch. Number 19 Michigan plays number 9 Villanova. Now the 2 teams lost a lot of talent from last year, but it'll still be a good game. Villanova lost National Player of the Year Jalen Brunson and 3 first-round draft picks, but they returned Phil Booth, who North Carolina fans might remember from a pretty good shot in the 2016 national title game. The Cats will still be deadly this year and will take down Michigan, 81-70. The last game of the week is Syracuse versus UConn. You've got to love games like this. It's a throwback to the old Big East, and it reminds you of classics like a 6th overtime game in 2009's Big East tournament. This year, the game might not be so competitive. Syracuse looks good, and it returns Tyus Battle, one of the best players in the country. UConn, they're rebuilding. They did recently parted ways with head coach Kevin Ollie, but now under Dan Hurley, former Rhode Island head coach, he's looking to turn the program around. That probably won't happen this season, and Syracuse will win comfortably, 71-59. That's it for this week's episode of 30 Seconds or Less. Please don't roast me too hard if my picks are wrong. We look forward to seeing you next week.